Project Management Lecture 4. Today we will learn about project execution and monitoring, project execution process, project monitoring and control techniques, quality assurance and control. Project execution process. The project execution process is the phase of project management where the actual work is performed to achieve the project objectives. It involves coordinating and managing resources, executing tasks, monitoring progress, and controlling deviations from the project plan. Here are the key steps involved in the project execution process. 1. Implement the project plan. The project plan serves as the blueprint for the project. It outlines the objectives, scope, timelines, budget, and resources required for the project. The project manager must ensure that the plan is implemented as intended and that all project team members understand their roles and responsibilities. 2. Manage project resources. The project manager must coordinate and manage all resources required for the project, including people, equipment, materials, and finances. This involves allocating resources effectively and efficiently to ensure that the project is completed on time and within budget. 3. Perform project tasks. The project team must carry out the tasks outlined in the project plan. This may include design, development, testing, and other activities necessary to achieve the project objectives. 4. Monitor project progress. The project manager must continuously monitor progress against the project plan to ensure that the project is on track. This involves tracking project metrics, identifying potential problems, and taking corrective action as necessary. 5. Manage project risks. The project manager must identify and manage project risks to minimize their impact on the project. This involves developing a risk management plan, monitoring risks, and taking action to mitigate or eliminate risks as they arise. 6. Communicate project status. The project manager must keep all stakeholders informed of project progress, risks, and issues. This includes providing regular status reports, holding project status meetings, and addressing stakeholder concerns. 7. Control project changes. The project manager must ensure that any changes to the project plan are managed effectively. This involves evaluating change requests, assessing their impact on the project, and communicating any changes to stakeholders. By following these steps, the project execution process can be carried out effectively, and the project can be completed successfully within the defined scope, timelines, and budget. Project monitoring and control techniques. Project monitoring and control techniques are used to track the progress of a project, identify variances from the project plan, and take corrective action to keep the project on track. Here are some common techniques used for project monitoring and control. 1. Earned Value Management (EVMM). EVMM is a technique used to measure project performance against the project plan. It involves tracking the plan value, earned value, and actual cost of the project to determine whether the project is on track. EVMM provides a more accurate way of measuring project performance and predicting future outcomes. 2. Gantt charts. Gantt charts are visual representations of the project schedule that show the start and end dates of each task, the dependencies between tasks, and the overall timeline of the project. Gantt charts are useful for tracking progress and identifying any delays or variances from the project plan. 3. Critical Path Analysis (CPA). CPA is a technique used to identify the critical path in a project schedule. The critical path is the sequence of tasks that must be completed on time to keep the project on schedule. CPA helps to identify any tasks that may cause delays and allows the project team to take corrective action to keep the project on track. 4. Risk management. Risk management is a technique used to identify, assess, and mitigate risks that may impact the project. Risk Management involves developing a risk management plan, identifying potential risks, analyzing the probability and impact of each risk, and taking action to mitigate or eliminate the risks. 5. Change management. Change management is a technique used to manage changes to the project plan. Change management involves evaluating change requests, assessing their impact on the project, and making changes to the project plan as necessary. 6. Performance reporting. Performance reporting involves generating regular reports on project performance, including progress against the project plan, risks, issues, and other metrics. Performance reporting allows the project team to identify any variances from the plan and take corrective action to keep the project on track. Quality assurance and control. Quality assurance and control are two essential components of project management that ensure the quality of the project deliverables. Quality assurance QA focuses on the processes used to create the deliverables, while quality control QC focuses on the deliverables themselves. Here are some key differences between quality assurance and quality control. 1. Focus. The main focus of quality assurance is on preventing defects and errors from occurring in the first place. This is achieved through the implementation of standards, policies, and procedures to ensure that the project is carried out in a consistent and controlled manner. The main focus of quality control is on detecting and correcting defects and errors in the deliverables. This is achieved through testing and inspection of the deliverables to ensure that they meet the required standards and specifications. 2. Timing. Quality assurance activities are carried out throughout the project lifecycle, from planning to execution. This ensures that the project is carried out in a consistent and controlled manner. Quality control activities are carried out during the execution phase of the project after the deliverables have been produced. 3. Objective. The objective of quality assurance is to prevent defects and errors from occurring in the project. The objective of quality control is to detect and correct defects and errors in the project deliverables. 4. Responsibility. The responsibility for quality assurance lies with the project manager and the project team. They are responsible for implementing and following the quality assurance processes. The responsibility for quality control lies with the quality control team, who are responsible for testing and inspecting the deliverables to ensure that they meet the required standards and specifications. Some common quality assurance and control activities include: 1. Developing a quality management plan that outlines the processes and procedures to be followed to ensure the quality of the project deliverables. 2. Conducting regular quality audits to ensure that the project is being carried out in a consistent and controlled manner. 3. Developing and implementing testing and inspection procedures to ensure that the deliverables meet the required standards and specifications. 4. Collecting and analyzing data on project performance to identify areas for improvement. 5. Taking corrective action to address any defects or errors that are identified during quality control activities. By implementing effective quality assurance and control processes, the project team can ensure that the project deliverables meet the required standards and specifications, and that the project is completed successfully. Thanks for watching. Wait for more informative video.